Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is my final test, spoken interviewing cutting from the last UPB. Then we have with me now is Bang.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Ahmad Iniansyah. I'm the student that Mr. Peter have taught last semester, I think, last 3 semester.
So Bang Ilmi, this is a few questions I want to ask you about the classroom. The first question is, what's your first impression of the classroom?
My first impression of the Mr. Peter classroom.
Yeah, the Mr. Fitra, the classroom.
I think the classroom is at first I thought it was intense because at the time it is my first UPB, right? Because I was in the first semester, so I feel like this is so intense because Mr. Fitra have the thing that make we nervous because at that time we should each of us should talk in English. And then we also have to tell everyone about our unforgettable moment. So
yes.
That is the thing that make us anxiety.
Yeah, he do that until now.
You do that
Yes.
now?
Okay, and then what activity did you enjoy in the classroom? The most you enjoy?
The activity that I enjoy the most is when he taught us to make a website. Google said, "Have you ever
No.
did that?"
He changed that with this.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's why. So he taught us to make a website. So all of our assignment is submit in that website. So the Bapak Pitra is checking our assignment in that website. It is called Google site.
Oh yeah. Did he ever told you and your classmates to do reading with voice note?
Voice note.
Yes.
Oh,
On the group UPB.
on the group.
Yes.
Yes, he have taught us to do that.
Okay.
So there are plenty of questions that he asked us to answer. So we have to answer the question. I think every week there are a voice note task.
Yes.
You said before. Right. We have to answer 5 questions each week. So it is just we have to do that voice note, like maybe the activity, the daily activity, but the activity from the unit that we learn in the course book.
Okay. Back to English. What difficult did you face when you learning English?
The difficult that I face when I learn English is when I think when I try to talk in front of the people like this
Like
right now.
this, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so it makes me feel the difficulty of speaking English.
Yeah, nervous.
Yeah, the nervous.
Okay.
And especially in Bapak Pitra class,
Yeah.
right? We have to tell everyone
The atmosphere
about
is different.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
atmosphere is different because like there is the kind of stuff that make you nervous.
Yes. Yeah.
Like you have to speak English all the time. Maybe that's it.
So, how did Bapak Fitra help you to improve your English? Did he do something that you never forget?
Honestly, I don't know what thing that Bapak Fitra have done with us that make us enhance our English, but I think the most activity that most of us enhance our English is because the speaking, because we have to tell everyone about our daily activity and we already know what we have to tell. Like we experience something, we have to tell everyone.
Yeah.
So that is the thing that I think the most activity that the most
Unforgettable.
Yeah, maybe that's I don't know the
Did you ever? Oh yeah, the presentation is like in front of everyone in English.
yeah, in front of everyone. So and then everyone in the classroom should ask the presenter
Oh,
a few questions about the experience that we talk.
yeah. Do you have the most memorable experience in the classroom with Sir Fitra? Like he told you something or whatever.
Honestly, I think when I was in the second semester, I'm not with. I wasn't with him anymore at the
Oh,
time
yeah.
on the second UPB, but my friend chat me in the WhatsApp. There are a lot of my friend that text me in the WhatsApp that they say, how do you make this Google site? Because at that time we have to do the Google site thing, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So they text me that how do you do this? How do you do this? How do you do this? And then I asked them why you ask this like that. And then they said, Bapak Fitra, send your link, Google site link to the group and make me as the example of the Google site.
Yeah.
So that is, I think, the most memorable thing that I have ever known.
How has your English ability? How has your English ability improved since joining the program? Do you the less English, and then when join the program, you more active in English, speak English like that, or nah?
I can say that because when I was in the first semester, it is I have a difficulty to talk in English. Like maybe just standing in front of them, I feel afraid to talk in English and I feel afraid to make a mistake. But now, like this, I can talk it freely and I didn't feel the nervous anymore. Maybe just a little bit at first, but over time, my nervous is reduced. I think.
Did you find a new vocabulary when you learning English with Sir Fitra?
Yes, actually, there are a lot of vocabularies
Okay.
that we learn when in the class, so it really helps.
Okay. How often did you practice speaking English in class? Like every day or just once a week?
In the class, Bapak Fitra,
Yes.
I think every week there is a practice, but you know that UPB is only 3 days for English, 2
Yeah.
days for Arabic. So I think only 3 days that I practice English.
Do you practice it outside or just in the class?
But
Both.
in the
Okay.
class and then also outside. For the outside, I use several tools like Duolingo, and then I also watch YouTube videos, TikTok, and many other.
Did you make new friends?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
In the class, in Bapak Fitra class, I made new friends that are really amazing. They amaze me a lot because at the time in our class there are a lot of PKU students that in the class, and then there are also a lot of Tarbiyah and many other faculty students.
In my class now, it's just one PKU student, and then she like to flexing her, yeah,
What?
her that she is the PKU student.
Yeah. Back in my time, there are a lot. I think about 5 or 4. I think for people, but now it's 1%.
What the challenge you face so far in the English?
I think the challenges that I face so far is first, like I said before, the anxiety when I talk in English.
Okay, the anxiety.
Then second is maybe the lack of vocabulary sometimes because especially when I was in the first semester, my vocabulary is less I think than right now. But now, alhamdulillah, we got more vocabulary. I got more vocabulary lessons.
Did the program change your lesson habits? Learning habits?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Because when I was in the first semester, I rarely learned English. But now, it makes me have to do that. And I think it is also because of my major.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the English education major, so that's
Yeah.
why
You need to more
I need to
learning
more-
English.
Yeah.
Have you ever participated in English competition after that?
For the last year, I think I haven't, but lately I have participated in an event that is held by other university. If I don't remember what the university name, but our lecturer taught us to follow the competition. I joined about infographic competition. The infographic should imply the materials of English.
What were you doing when you attended your first English class? Like when you entering the class, what you do?
I think when I was in Bapa Pitra class, the first thing that I do is open the course book.
Yeah.
I need to read the materials that we have learned, and then also maybe that is the first thing that I have that I should do at that time.
How were you feeling when Sir Fitra was explaining the lesson? Did you feel excited or you just boring?
No. Actually, I think Bapa Pitra class is enjoyable. Like I was excited that when he was talking to us, because every time he talked to us, there are always some new knowledge that we gain, that we what is it called? We receive. So I think that is the most excited thing in Bapa Pitra class. I think.
Did you ever do discussion with other students, your classmates? What
Yeah.
are you guys talking about?
Actually, there are two, I think. There is the first is in our class, and then the second is we combine two class.
Oh,
So I have discussed in my class, also with other class. Like we have to discuss about maybe the unit in the course book. That is when I was in our class, but when we combine the class together, like maybe I think the 24 group or 24 group with the 25 group, it is talking about some specific culture like that.
Oh,
So we discuss about that.
yeah, we ever do that too. Like, yeah, several times.
You also in the first semester?
The second.
Only the second
Yeah.
semester.
What is the Sir Fitra did you are and your classmates working in groups?
I think
What he do at the time?
he was walking around. I
Yeah.
think checking all the
Checking,
students.
yeah.
Do they do the work or not? Then for several times, I think he also made us really what is it called? I forgot. Discuss really in many other places, like it's up to you who want to discuss where, like that. So Bapa Pitra is still in the class, but we have to discuss
In groups.
yeah, in group and in the place that we want, like that. Maybe like in the canteen and the apung maybe, and then after 1 hour of discussion, we have to record it also. We have to go back in the Bapak Fitra class. I think that is when the final test or middle test, I think.
When did you realize your English was improving? Is it the last with Bapak Fitra or after that when you in the second semester?
I think just recent semester, I think. Because when I was still in Bapak Fitra class, I feel like the students that left behind in English, because a lot of my friends who talk in English fluently, but I am not, but I wasn't at the time. But now, after the several semesters have passed, I think I improved my English.
Did he ever give you positive feedback?
Yeah.
And how was your feeling when you heard that?
All the students that Bapak Fitra have taught was given positive feedback at that time. And of course, I feel happy. I feel the joy. I feel the joy coming from my heart like that, because a lot of teachers that rarely mention or give you a feedback when you have done something. But Bapak Fitra, that's
one of them. How were your classmates responding while you were doing the presentation? Did they frightening you or doing something to, yeah?
Yeah, sometimes they're frightening me. I think it is not my friend that frightens me, but I think the atmosphere, because Bapak Fitra is still there, right?
Yes.
So I think that is the most frightened me, and I think I have once shaking when I present my experience on the class, because after the middle test, I think we have to do the unforgettable moment again. So we did it twice. Did you?
For the unforgettable moment, we do it bergantian. When the UPB is done, like 8, so still have 20 minutes. One person will you choose Bapak Fitra choose randomly. Yes.
Same as us. But after the middle test.
Yes, he still do that.
He still do that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That's why I said we did it twice.
Yeah. What you doing when you face? How do you face the difficulties when learning English? Like, do you really want to know what's your learning?
I think what I have to do. Actually, I don't. I don't really care about my English for now, but if I ever.
But you, the student of English.
Yeah. But if I ever feel that feelings, I think I need to learn more about what the weakness of my English. I think.
What teaching method used by Mr. Fitra have you enjoyed the most?
I think so I have learned the teaching method, right?
Yeah.
So I think Bapak Fitra have used the communicative language teaching method. So that is the most enjoyable thing that I have ever feel at the time, because we have to speak English all the time, so we can improve our speaking skills. Not only speaking skills, but also our peer, like that. Our peer, what is it called? Peer feedback, I think.
Oh yeah.
So that is the most enjoyable.
So do you think he is different from other lecturer or yeah, not?
Yes, I think he is very different from the other lecturer because when I learn with other lecturer, actually I'm so sorry for the other lecturer. Bapak Fitra is the only lecturer that made us feel brave to speak in English. But with the other lecturer, maybe in our study program, English education department, it is made us nervous when we speak in English.
Yeah.
But Bapak Fitra made us feel enjoy when
It's
class.
built different.
Yeah.
Have you learned something different from Bapak Fitra besides the English one?
Besides the English one, I think we have learned something different, but I don't know what is the different because it was 3 semester past, right?
Yeah.
And
So,
then right now I'm on the 4th semester, so I forgot what thing that we have learned.
have you ever surprised yourself with your English performance in class? Like you suddenly feel like, wow, I'm so good at English.
Actually, I never feel that, but I feel proud of my
Oh,
English,
yeah.
of my speaking experience at the time because when I was in my first speech of my experience, unforgettable experience, I think I did well at that time because
Yeah.
a lot of the students that enjoy my, what is it called? Enjoy my speaking.
Yeah. Do you ever help your classmates during the English activity?
I don't think I have done that, but in Bapak Fitra classroom, I don't think I have done that. But in our classroom, I think I do that.
Oh, okay. Is that a lesson that most useful for your daily life?
The most useful for my daily life is
Like before, you never do that, but after the English, you do it, and it's help you.
I think something that made me I think I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
But I think back like I said before, the speaking. Actually, when I before joining the Bapak Fitra class, I rarely speak in English. But now it affected me that in my English, I often talk in English right now because after the OKB class.
Have you become more active in classroom after that, like in discussions, or you just like yourself?
Yes, it does actually. On last semester, I think the third semester, it really make me more active on last semester. But now I feel like I'm back again with the bad habit, I think.
Oh yeah. Did Sir Fitra make the English more interesting? You think?
Yes, because there are plenty of method that he used when he taught us the lessons, like Google Sites and then Unforgettable Moment. Also, we have to make a video like this in for final test and for middle test. Also, we have interview with other class. Also, we watch film and many other things that we have learned from Bapak Fitra class.
You and your classmate have ever doing the mistake, right?
Yes, of course.
What the response of Bapak Fitra when you guys doing mistake?
The thing that I really remember is when we always make grammatical mistake in our class. So Bapak Fitra said, you don't need to worry about grammar. You just need to speak it. Be brave. We're speaking English, so that is, I think, the most what is it? The most supporting thing that Baba Fitra have done to us
from the UPB class.
from the UPB class.
So, do you feel inspired by Bapak Fitra?
Yes, most likely all of us, I think, feel inspired by Baba Fitra.
So, did Bapak Fitra have told you or your classmate advice that you remember until now?
I think he did that, but I forgot what is the message. But yeah, I forgot.
If you could change one thing about the English class, what will it be?
In Baba Fitra class.
Yes.
I think I have to speak more. I have to be more active in that class because it really helps us in our future. Like right now, maybe that's.
Are you join the English major because of that, or just you want it?
And I think I joined the English major because of back then when I was in elementary school to junior high school. I think I watched a lot of videos in YouTube that fully talk in English, because also at that time when I was in the junior high school, it's COVID, right? So
Yeah.
that is when I changed my activity at the time. I thought I watch a lot of videos. I'm not learning anymore. I mean, like we learn, but
Yeah.
the time is different from the offline with online, right?
Yeah.
So that is, I think, the reason why I chose this major.
Did you and your classmates speak English, full English when in the class? Or you just speak bahasa?
I actually want to do that with my classmate, but my classmate is avoiding to speak in English.
Oh,
and
yeah.
They refuse to talk in English. I don't know why, but I think if we have ever changed that behavior that we before speak bahasa and now we have to speak in English, it could affect our speaking skills.
What helped you feel more confident during the classroom activities? Like at first you maybe feel nervous, feel insecure, but then when you do it again and again, what's the thing that you do to give you more confident?
The thing that make me more confident in the class, I think, I don't know. I haven't feel confident in class, but
Okay.
I just feel like the usual. But I think the most helpful thing that have the most helpful thing for me is when I speak in English, I use filler words like that is really helpful because you can
Think of the word,
you can think of the word, so you have to fill it with the filler words, and then that is makes you more comfortable when speaking English. Also, I think for now, you just say what inside your head without thinking grammar. That is
Yeah.
the most,
advice,
the most the most
helpful.
thing that helps.
Yeah. How did you adapt to learning the English environment in your class?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
How did you adapt? Like, can you adapting when you learning English to understand other people when they talk to you?
I think I'm adapted with their pronunciation, like that. Maybe for the grammar, we don't talk about that. We only face the pronunciation, difficult pronunciation. So I have to understand what they said based on their pronunciation. Sometimes the pronunciation is wrong, but we have to understand what they want to imply.
Yeah.
Like that.
So for now, do you feel more comfortable when you speak in English?
Yes, I think I feel more comfortable than the last time I
Yeah.
speak English in Bapak Pitra class because right now I speak English really what's in my mind. I talk what's on my mind. I'll talk like that maybe. Then there are maybe the improvement in my vocabulary that is I think.
Okay. So maybe that is the last questions today. Thank you Bang Ilmi for help me doing my final test of spoken English. So that's it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.